Alvin Leon back here in YouTube for another live guitar lesson in chat because it's Thursday. So this is about connecting with you guys, my audience here who loves tabs and backing tracks, solos, anything about the guitar. So we talk about that. And if you have any requests that we can check out. But regarding this solo, this is I like this solo. I know for some of you it's easy, but if you really look at it, it's nice. If you slow it down and really dissect it. Like that one, right? Like a Dorian sounding. And then it went to the. So this is minor, right? Minor, still on the minor because of that Dorian F sharp, right? And then it goes to now we're on the major, right? So and then it goes to minor again. Minor again, right? So it makes up major and minor. And that's the 7. It's a really good solo. It's worked out. I know it's for some of you. It's like, oh, it's just simple and easy. But when you think about it, you will learn a lot from this solo, Highway to Hell solo. Yeah, easy, but so good. Okay, let me check who's watching. Today, okay, my time is I'm kind of late because I had a gig and then I'm busy today. My time is 3 o'clock in the afternoon here in Czech Republic. So I live in Czech Republic. Let me check if we're live. There you go. So we have Alan Castro, of course, here, and who else? So you want me to greet you, yeah, just comment down below. So let's go. If you have any requests, questions, just let me know, guys, and we will talk about it today, Thursday, right? Well, with regards with the chords, let's say with this song, A, and then D over F sharp and G. And that's about it with the chorus. That's the whole song, bro. So, A, D, G, D, A. Right, that's the chorus. And then the verse goes A, D over F sharp, and G. That's it. So the only, I can say what's really good with this one is how, in a way, rhythmically, it was subdivided, right? But in terms of chords and even the rhythm, it's so easy, but it makes sense, the voice. It's kind of difficult to sing, of course. You have to do it like that. But when we play this, sometimes we do that with the singer, but sometimes we just living easy, living free. Just make it make it easy for the voice. But in terms of the chords, it's very basic. Basic chords, but the rhythm is so catchy, right? And then so if you want to learn a song easy to play, and then I can say everyone knows it. When I play this live, last night we played this, it was it's a hit. This goes, same goes with, I don't know. that with the crowd, and with this one, always a hit. And that one is Sweet Caroline, by the way. It's a hit. What else? Same with, of course, Wonderwall. Today, those are like the hits. What else? So we're talking about that because it's the same as this one. When you play this, it's a hit. With the fillers, Mr. Brightside, definitely. Right? And then I do the solo like. I'll do it again. Right, Mr. Brightside. So yeah, that's a hit as well. Um, yeah, same with this one. But yeah, if you want to learn like easy chords and then easy solos, yeah, definitely. You can see this one. Hello from Turkey. Oh, I'll be going to Turkey actually, Istanbul. That's gonna be the my stop, Istanbul, Turkey, because I'm going home, going back to the Philippines soon. I'm playing guitar for 7 years. That's good. That's good. Just just play and practice. So yeah, I'm going to Istanbul there. I'll wait there for I don't know man how many hours, and then going back to Philippines. Yes, I'll see Turkey a bit. Especially the solo, if you want like an easy solo, learning bends, and this is mainly pentatonic, minor and major, right? I can say this is a good start for those who want to, learn that. Always use blues in rock. Uh, I can say I always use this because people are like used to this. And then we have that unison bend, right? 10th fret on the second string and then 12th fret on the third string. Yeah, guys, if you have any question you want to talk about something, just let me know. And Thursday, yeah, I allotted Thursday for something like this, where I can just connect with my audience, whoever is watching. And that's a really good one. So this one I like, and then there's another one I want to study again, and it's called Sultans of Swings. Yeah, I want to review that also. So let me check Sultans of Swing. Or maybe I will play this live. I mean my performances. But let me check it. I'll go find. There you go. So I think that's I like the last solo. There's the first solo, it's easy. And this is
Jeździć na konie po spadku je drsný.
I use fingers here. I copied Mark Knopfler. But I'll try with the pick. Let's see how it goes. So it's gonna be the first time I'll try it with the pick. I didn't try with the pick when I studied this. So yeah, this one is also good. Yeah, that's fingers. Okay, let's study that. can see, you know, within the scale is D minor. So D minor, B flat, and C. So that's the chords. And then we have. It's easier with the pick, I guess. But the attack with the fingers is really nice. So I like the attack of the fingers there. It goes like you're using your thumb with your fingers. It's good. Okay, and then this part is. But that's a really good like. There's a muted one. Oh yeah. So yeah, definitely if I'm going to play this, fingers is much better because I will use hybrid picking on this section, right? So I yeah, fingers is good. Definitely. There's a muted there. That's muted. But you can play it on the tension. Oh wow, that's a good like that's a I can see it already. It's pentatonic, D minor pentatonic. Yeah. Okay, that's a good like 3, 4. Okay, so my subdivision is off. So I should stay with it well there. There you go, I got it. And then we have that like kind of sweep. It's not kind of sweep, it's a sweep. And I'm using my thumb, index finger and middle finger there. Okay, so if I'm playing this live, yeah, I guess I'm gonna do hybrid picking when I play this live. I have a reason because most of the time, you know, I'm using the pick there, so I have to tuck it in. Or I'll try the hybrid picking. I think hybrid picking is okay, especially this this part. Hybrid picking. Right. So I'm doing hybrid picking there. Do it again. Everything will be here. It's just pick, you know. Okay, one more time. So just picking. There's a 12 like. Okay, just then we have that sweep. Sweep. And then this section, let's see with just the pick. It's so easy. Okay, with the pick, it's so easy. When you do it with the hybrid picking, with the fingers. So you can, you know, do that, you know, attack on it, I can say. Guitar sounds good. Thank you so much, Anton. And hey, Vic. Hey, Vic. Hello, J. Vic. Joe. Hello, guys. So I'm just checking this out. Chords are easy, right? D minor. So it's in D minor. And then I'm just talking about, if I'm using the fingers there, I'm planning to play it live. So I guess there's no need to play the fingers. Although I can play with the fingers then. Uh, but imagine with the pick, it's just sweep picking. Right? You can even go faster if you want to. And then it goes to 15 and 13. So that's chordal, D minor, D flat, C. Yeah, and with the pick, oh man, you can really go fast with this one. D minor, that's on the 10th fret, and then with the 13th fret on the first string, and then we have that B flat, yeah, arpeggios. Then we have that C. That's it. Then just repeat. Right? Then just repeat again. And then, okay. So D minor, B flat, and C. Not that hard, right? I guess the challenge is if you play with the fingers. If you play with the fingers, then you know. Then you have to work on, I guess, say three fingers there. I'm using the thumb, and then my two fingers alternating. I think that's because if you're using only two fingers, I call it the crab technique. You're using two fingers. So you're doing this, it's good to alternate. So that's classical style, when you're doing it. Which song is it, and which is the interpreter? Hello, Ramson. This is Sultans of Swing. I'm just checking it out, because I'm planning to, play it with my band. I'm playing on Fridays. I play with the band, so we're gonna go jam on this one. I'm a new player. Any advice on how to get my fingers to move faster on the fretboard? Whoa, that's a good question, Alvin. This is the. No, it's not a secret anymore. The thing is, if we think fast, you will be stressed. You will be disappointed. You will be frustrated. Okay. Do not think about fast. Think about mastery. Yes. That's everyone knows that. I mean, like as a teacher, of course, I know it for a fact already. Don't think of speed. Speed comes from mastery. So think of mastery. So when I say mastery, let's say with this what we're talking about. So it's a D minor arpeggio, right? So you think of everything that's happening within a certain lick or a certain line. You really think of it like in details. And let's say this, or you're barring it, you're not doing it two fingers. So every detail, even the slightest simple details, you really think about that. Am I going to use my third finger? I'm going to use my pinky, something like that. Now with this one, like I've said, am I going to use these three fingers, or am I going to use two fingers? Now, when we talk about this, when you master this in a way that it's second nature already, let's say I'm doing sweep picking. Why is it easy for me to go from fingers to sweep picking? Because I try to master both of them in my own way. And so when I go with this one, right, it becomes easy because when you master a certain skill, doesn't have to be guitar or whatever, it actually gets boring. In a way, it gets boring when you just, "Nah, man, this is so easy, right?" And naturally, you just go in. Of course, we have limitations, but that's the, I can say, if there's a secret, that's a secret. Don't think of speed. I want to go fast. Today, I want to go fast. I will use the metronome, blah, blah, blah. And this is about all being fast. It's better to be slow and then really study all the details and work on it every day. And the next thing you know, you're not thinking about speed and you're just like, what? This is so easy already. Because it's second nature. It's the same thing as when we're walking. When was the time you think of like, I have to step on the left and then right? When was the time you thought of like, I have to scoop this food and because it's just natural for us. So that's the goal, to make it like second nature to you, which is I can say natural to you. I have focal hand dystonia, so I know this for a fact. Okay, what is focal hand dystonia? This is kind of a disease or something. It's so bad. But I know for a fact that if I train my fingers in a certain way, different way, I can master it again and play. And that's the only reason I can play now. Most of the people we have vocal hand dystonia, you can check that out, they cannot play anymore. Okay, they cannot play anymore. And they said there's no cure for this. But my cure is learning, if I cannot play it with my pinky, which I can play it now. Vocal hand dystonia is something like this. Sometimes it's it's like epilepsy or something. I cannot describe it. Or I can practice it with the third finger. I will have bashers not using pinky. I don't care. It's just a matter of I can play it like this. I can even play it with second finger. Yeah, now I'm having trouble with because I'm too conscious about it. I'm having trouble with the pinky. That's focal hand dystonia. Anyway, um, so you see what I mean? What I mean? It's more about what you practice, what you're learning, what you're studying, and then you have to do it consistently. Details. Don't think about speed at first. Just think of mastering it, and you will see what I mean. In a matter of let's say if you want to be, don't think of fast, but if you want to be fast, 3 to 6 months already with my students. I do a lot of one-on-one online via Zoom. 3 to 6 months, whatever they want. I want to shred. I want to sweep pick. I want to alternate pick. I give them realistic, expectations. Tell them, okay, let's give it 3 months like that. And this is what you'll do. You practice this and work on it consistently. Don't think of speed. You play with the metronome, but play it slow. Let's say like that. Then you get bored already because you're so used to it. Then you're doing that. And this is proven already with my experience. I taught this in Dubai. I got one of the highest scores there in the exam because I teach for exams. ABRS and Trinity Rock and Pop Rock School. UK exams. I do that. And from kids to 70 years old even, I taught old ones. And that's what I teach. You just have fun. Don't think about like really stressing it and pushing yourself. I have to be fast in 1 week. That's, yeah, it's possible, but what's the point of this is the reason why I pick up the guitar is because I love playing. I'm enjoying it. I enjoy playing it, and it's fun. That's the first reason why I picked this up. And then now I have to like, oh, I have to be so good. I have to be the best guitar player. No, that's not work like that. It's the best version of yourself. That's, I can say, the best version of how you play. That's the I think the best thing to think about. But yeah, it's for Anton. If you want to be fast, think of mastery, not fast. Mastery. I have to master this. I have to master this. Next thing you know, bro, you'll be shredding. Promise. It works every time. I take out the speed. No, don't take up speed. Just work on that. Yeah, work on that. But it's already 2 months. Yes, just do it. You know the Karate Kid, like doing this wax on, wax off? Makes sense. Because you're so used to it, it becomes second nature to you, wax on, wax off. And then when you do it with applications like what? Yeah, in a way it makes sense. It's the same with the guitar. You just, as you mentioned, just continue doing that. Yeah, just doing the alternate picking. Yeah, then alternate picking. Yeah, alternate picking. Then next thing you know, you're doing everything alternate picking. Because it's second nature. Guys, trust me, it works. It works. In what shade is it? What? My guitar? What? Wait, I'll go back to the guitar. Sounds good. Thank you so much. Yes, I really like this guitar. Um, Good morning to Ramsin. Where are you from, Ramsin? Which song is it and which? I told already. Sultans of Swings by Dire Straits. Um, in Dire Straits, yes. Mark Knopfler. Offstring guitar riff. Offspring. You see, I don't know. Maybe when I was young, yeah, I played Offstring. Can you give me like a song of Offspring? We can check. I don't want to get copyrighted, but let's see. Thank you. Glad I found your live. Anton Foster, it's a pleasure. This is what I do every Thursday, but I do it Monday, Tuesday live. But Thursday is more of connecting to you, so you can ask any questions about guitar and everything. I can help you with. The best thing for me to achieve speed is to practice every day with metronome at least 1 hour. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But no stress. Have fun, and let your muscle. It's called muscle memory. It's like when your muscle memory. I can say I had focal dystonia. I have focal dystonia like I think 4 years, 4 years now, and it just came out because I think I was over using my fingers, uh, and then it started when I went into this competition and I was really pushing myself hard, and I guess it triggered something in my brain or something. So check out focal dystonia. I think that's the beginning of it, and then now it's so bad, but I'm retraining for me to be able to play. Okay. This one I think I'm having focal hand dystonia already on this one. So hopefully you will not get that. And it comes from years and years of playing, and then sometimes we're not really conscious about what we're doing with our hands and fingers. And one day you'll get it. Hopefully you'll not get that. It's really bad, guys. Focal hand dystonia. Be conscious of how you play, okay? You don't want to get what I have. It is really bad. Um, but anyway, I'm still playing. Ramsim Alvarez, thank you so much for subscribing. Yeah, if you like guitar lessons, if you like solos, yeah, I do that here. And like today, we did this one. I tried with the fingers, but I can say if I'm playing it live with my band, I can play it like a. See, if I cannot use my pinky there, because my focal hand dystonia is working there on. Use my third finger. Then I can play it live, without any thinking of like I will make a bad note or something, right? Yeah, so that's the part, and then I'll just use my pick. So that's Dire Straits, and then the other one I talk about is this one, Highway to Hell. And with my channel, everything is in my channel. I have the tabs and backing tracks for you guys, alright? And I also, put it into section like this one, so that you can have an easy way of practicing, right? Repetition like that one. If you want to learn that, like what Anton is asking about, I always focus on the details. So if you focus on one part only and make sure you're getting the correct subdivisions of notes, correct techniques, correct picking, everything, there's no reason why you cannot play it fast. Okay, like I've said, if second nature or right? Because you're doing it over and over, and then naturally you go fast. And that's the point of my videos here. So if you haven't subscribed yet, yeah, I'm encouraging you to subscribe and check my videos. I have complete beginner guitar course here. I have, for beginner solos. If you want like solos, the easy ones, you can check that here. If you want intermediate solos, you can. If you want advanced solos, everything here. You can check that on my channel. Also my Patreon for free. You can be a member and have a free, PDF tabs and backing tracks. So it's just my way of, this is my passion. Been doing this for many, many years already, teaching guitar and playing with different bands. I traveled already, like playing. And YouTube is, it's nice for me to, connect to people of what I do. Also, I do this on Facebook. I also have my Instagram, TikTok. So, yes, sir. You have a new student, Anton Foster. Yeah. Where are you from? Mostly I have students from the US, also some in the Philippines, but in different countries, in Saudi Arabia, Dubai. I have mostly in the US, yeah, mostly in the US. I have Canada also, a lot in Canada. So I have lots of students doing one-on-one with me, and I'm planning to do group lessons for those who want to, in a way, save. So group lessons and courses. We'll start with chords and basic music theory. Music theory, I can say you don't need a lot, but you need it. It goes with the techniques. Like let's say when you're playing this Highway 12, right? Like just knowing like, oh, what chords are in here, what's the tonality, what's the key. That's really important. I know it's easy to play, right? What's the key with that one, right? So we have A, we have D, and we have G. And you think of that, if you look at it, you will see what kind of scale you can use. All right, I can use a lot of scales with this one. I can use a Lydian or not Lydian, a Dorian. I can use a Dorian. I can use a minor pentatonic. I can use a major pentatonic. Yeah. So just to give you an idea. So I know this is easy, but once we understand theory, all right, you can actually apply that and use it for your improvisation, use it for creating your own solos, or just having fun when you're noodling. You're using like the theory and try to play like something different from the original, I can say. So here is my backing track of that. So I have a backing track. Yeah. I try to play something here. Right? So I can do minor pentatonic. It sounds good, right? I can do major pentatonic. Let's try major pentatonic. Minor. Major. Right? Now what else can we do there? We can do Dorian. We can do Dorian. So this is what I'm trying to say is I want you guys to play nice. It's nice to get down to playing, but understanding what you're playing. Because like what I'm doing right now, from this backing track, I can make it, I can expand it, I can make Dorian. Let's try Dorian, okay? So major. So mixing it all up, we have Dorian, we have minor. Well, how about blues? Just work on the blues, major and minor blues. So let's try that one. You can hear the blue note here, right? My major blues, minor blues, right? What else can we do with this one? We can do a mixolydian. Let's try a mixolydian, guys. Okay? A mixolydian here for you. Right? A mixolydian there. So that's and you can hear different tonalities and different, let's say, flavors, and that's theory for us. We have the way we execute. Of course, it's not that easy. You have to really study and practice it, but that's, theory is important. You cannot. It's not like, no, I don't know theory. I can only use my ears. Yes, ears also is good. We have to do ear training, but if you put them together, it's really good. Vicente Domingo, hello. Shout out to you. I'm from Atlanta. Oh, I have one from Atlanta. One of my students is from Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah. And we do, before we're doing, when he got busy, we doing twice a month. We're doing once a week. So mix it all up. I'll try to mix it all up using theory. Right? So you can create, different solos, and it's endless. It's fun. If you use theory to your advantage. Yes, very different from the original. So yeah, I also teach theory here on the live, and also if you have any questions, you can easily put it down there. And hello, Vince Dean. Everyday finger exercises and everyday playing really makes a progress. Yeah, just make sure you have some kind of something to work with every day, not just like getting a backing track and then just noodling. Try to work on something. You focus on something. Let's say you're in this backing track, and then just tell yourself, today I'm gonna focus on the blues notes or blues scale, phrasing of the how to phrase the blues, and that's about it. Focus on one for that day, especially if you don't have much time, and just map out your map out your blues scale in the whole fingerboard. I'm telling you, if you do that every day, you'll be able to memorize or master your fingerboard easily, right? Because you have a focus. The thing with the students, I know that for a fact already because, like I've said, I've if not thousands, let's say hundreds of students. Okay, I thought already, but I think thousands because I also do classes. Anyway, so just doing that and focusing on one thing and really repeating that, you'll be able to master those positions on your fingerboard. The thing with guitar is once you master one key, it's easy for us guitar players to move it on whatever key we want. It's more of the visualization. Example, if you're doing E minor here, right? And then same shape, you can move it on any key. Right, right. And that's the thing again, like what Anton is asking, is you master it. Once you master a something, it's easy to go from a different key. In this case, what we're talking about. So yeah, work on focus on one thing, or you can do, let's say, subdivisions. I do this with my other students because if they have lots of time, like the kids, and really focusing on studying, lots of time, you can subdivide your practice session like, okay, I have 1 hour, we have, let's say, 10-15 minutes of warm up. I have 1 hour focusing on drills, okay, so speed drills, let's say, not like speed drills. When I say speed drills, I have 5 speed drills you can check here. Let's say you're focusing on sweep picking like we talked about earlier. Just doing that, right? The application of that. Right? So you just study that for let's say 1 hour. That's your 1 hour there. Just focusing on, oh, this is how I'll do with the sweep pick, down, down, up, up, or whatever you're working on. Fingers, okay. So you have your 1 hour there. Then take a break, and then okay, now it's 1 hour of, let's say, focusing on scales, and for the day, that's about it. If you don't have much time, okay, you have only 30 minutes. Well, yeah, some students, they say, I only have 15 minutes. Okay, if you have 15 minutes, focus maybe on, you know, scales, or what are you working on? Mastering the 5 shapes of the pentatonic. Okay, focus on that, and that's about it, for your 30 minutes. At least, you're really focused when you're studying. Compared to, okay, you have only 30 minutes, but, you're trying to put everything there. Okay, I'll do this. And then you're so pressured, and actually after that 30 minutes of session, 30 minutes, oh man. When I was practicing when I was young, 10 to 12 hours. That's what I do, when I was young, especially in vacations. Um, my mom was like, "Oh, you have to eat," because the room was just like. Then I have, I put it in we call it cartolina. It's like a white paper, a big one, and then I just wrote, this is, let's say, Monday or whatever. I have pentatonic. Then I just, burn that pentatonic in my hand. Like I've said, once you get one, it's easy to work on the other ones. It's easy. Like, first shape of the pentatonic. Fifth shape. If you can visualize the first, and then you connect it with the fifth, anywhere you go, oh, this is my first. Oh, this is my fifth. This is my first, this is my second. And then you can move it from the, and you master the whole fingerboard. You know what I mean? So now you're back on the first position there. Alright? And then you have time to really focus on the techniques that you want to learn. I want to learn alternate picking, I want to learn economy picking, or whatever, with regards to what scale you're using. Yes, so it's all about focus, guys. The thing is, oh, you see this guy doing it, and then you want to study it, and you haven't mastered that. You saw another guy, and then you want to study that again, and you haven't mastered that, and you also another guy, you want to study that again. So after 1 year, and you look back, what was the progress? What did I do with my guitar journey or with my guitar practice? And you will see that no, I cannot still play even the basic chords because we lack focus. So that's my tip for you, especially those ones who are starting out. Focus. And if you're starting out, really focus on your chords and focus on your rhythm. That's the best I can say. Um to no time, schedule your priorities. Correct. That's your priorities. We're all busy, but we have all the same time in the world. You have 24 hours. I have 24 hours. So it depends on your priorities. But if you counted 8 hours of sleep, wow. I do 6 to 7 hours of sleep. But if you have 8 hours, wow, that's good. And then you're working 8 hours, that's 16 hours. It's a lot more. If you're sleeping 8 hours and you're working 8 hours, that's only 16 hours, and then the rest, I don't know, you can do whatever you want there. And if you don't have work, uh, me, I do freelance, so sometimes it's more work, sometimes less work, right? But it's the same thing. It depends on your priorities, like Mickey and Missy said. Depends on what you prioritize. But if you really like playing like I do, and I really enjoy playing it, even with my condition now, still enjoy it. I do like this straight week. I have gigs, and I love it. Interacting with people and playing even pop songs doesn't matter. It's still music, and singing with them. So I love it. And you get paid for doing what you love. I'll take that. I'll take that for sure. So yeah. And this my social media like YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. It's my way of like sharing my experiences, and hopefully you get something out of these lessons. I do lessons every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday live, and then I post every day on my shorts and tabs and backing tracks every Saturday. So it's all for free. You don't have to pay for anything. But if you want to get me as your teacher, you can. It's kind of cheap. I can say compared to the others. You can just message me. But everything is for free for you to enjoy, and I have it all there. I have it in my Patreon for free as well. So just subscribe, guys. You get a lot, and it's all for free. Okay. So have a great day, everyone. I have to go, and I will see you next. Wait. I have a question here. Okay now. Scales. If you want to start with scales, Vicente Domingo is asking. Start with pentatonic is a really good start because you get to, like I've said, you get to memorize all the fingerboard because we have only 5 shapes on the pentatonic. And if you think about it, I'll go with A minor, right? So this is fifth position, going to the first, going to the second, third, fourth, fifth, and then first position. Sixth string to first string. Memorize not only one position, 5 positions, and you will see that you cover everything here. Now, the good thing with the pentatonic, major and minor pentatonic, they're all related. From there, you can work on your major scales and minor scale. And to be honest, that's all you need. The major scale, minor scale, and pentatonic. The blues, of course, adding that. But all the modes, it came from the minor and major scales. Okay? So, pentatonic's a really good start. And pentatonic sounds really good as is. This is pentatonic. Listen to it. Major and minor. Only pentatonic. Nothing blues, nothing. Pentatonic. Nothing adding anything. As is, like pentatonic is really good. Now, if you learn, adding minor, major, all the modes from the pentatonic, the blues, and it becomes more interesting. Chromaticisms, right? When you mix it all up. But everything that came from the shapes of the pentatonic, so the movement. So it's a really good start. If you're asking me about what scale you want to start with, pentatonic is always like a good foundation for your scales. Okay, you're so welcome, the Vincente Domingo, and who else? Oh, you're all welcome. I'm happy that you enjoyed the live stream today, and hope to see you guys next time. I'll be back on Monday for another Monday. Okay, I'm gonna be busy Monday, but I'll try my best. Also Tuesday because it's gonna be vacation time for me. My sister from London will come visit me with my nephew, so we will have everything. It's gonna be busy, of course, if you have visitors. So not sure if I'm going to do live, but I'll try my best to give an update. And if I can do it, I'll do it for you guys. And so see you next time here on YouTube. Have a great day. Bye bye.